I got my first paper when I was like 21 or 22 years old. I mean, I was the youngest publisher in the nation. I didn't know what to do. I was green as a gourd. I'd never sold an ad. I'd never kept any books. I'd never run a business. And there were people that were working for that paper in Tishomingo who worked at the paper longer than I'd been alive. So you talk about somebody that was green as a gourd. I've always been really happy in small towns. I was reared in a small town and have lived in small towns. It was great to rear my children here in a small town. If you have a flat tire, you call the gas station, they come to your house, pick up your car, go fix the flat, and then deliver it to you. I sure have enjoyed being able to not have to wait in line at the doctor's office, or if I have a dead battery or a flat tire, then I have to worry about it. Just call my friend at the station, they take care of it. Good to see you all. And on the other hand, of course, in small towns, everyone knows everyone's business. So if there's something that's bad that happened to you, talk all over town. But our circulation numbers, they're still pretty strong, still holding in there.
How are you?
Wednesday is when we come out. We come out once a week. We carry a Thursday dateline and it hits the streets on Wednesday afternoon at 2:30. Well, I'm always afraid there's going to be a car accident or somebody get run over out in front of our paper because there's quite a traffic jam on Wednesdays, people lining up to get the paper. And OETA did a documentary called Disappearing Ink, and they were going to come, they came here as one of the papers, and they thought that, you know, they were going to find that people are not interested, and they were fascinated with the number of people that line up on Wednesday at 2:30 to get the paper in. Gracie and I met on a blind date at OU, and she got a degree in business. And we were on the way back from a honeymoon and going to Tishomingo, which is 3,500 people, and she goes, "What am I going to do?" And I said, "Well, maybe you can work at the bank, or they have a junior college there. We'll find something." And we'd been home in our home about a week, and I had a really small staff. I was the ad staff, and I was the news staff, and I had a receptionist that took classified ads, and she calls in sick one Monday. And I called Gracie at our house and I said, "Gracie, get showered, get dressed, get down here." And that was her on-the-job training. From then on, she just was part of the operation. And she has said that she used to worry whenever she was first involved, if something happened to me, what would we do? And now she says, "I'll worry now, if something happened to me, what would you do?" My older son, John Denny Montgomery III, and his wife Emily published Boyd Street magazine in Norman, and they also work here part-time. And then my younger son, Matthew, graduated a couple of years ago from OU, and he wants to get into sports information, but currently he's working doing sports, writing sports for the Purcell Register. We get in trouble when we go on a family vacation because we take 5 people away from the production of the paper, and our advertising manager, Vicki Foraker, holds a grudge against me every time we go on vacation. It's a small publication, so I get the mail in the morning, make the bank deposit in the evening, and write news, sell advertising, and everything in between. It can be chaotic at times. I try to just keep the oars in the water and keep out of the bar ditches. I was once told whenever you have a lot of plaques on the wall, it means you're just getting old. So as you can see, I'm getting old because there's plenty of plaques on the wall. Everyone has a story to tell. Sometimes that's overlooked because even the dog catcher that would normally be in the paper, he's got a story to tell. We have a section or an interesting neighbor. It's on the front page of our paper each week. It doesn't have to be the mayor every time. Just regular people doing their regular jobs, but everyone's got a story to tell. They're fascinating to their friends and relatives, obviously, but sometimes someone that's known them for 50 years, I didn't know that Joe Blow did that when he was young. I didn't know he was in the Navy when he first got out of high school. We try to have something for everyone. That's where I think why we have good, strong readership is we're not expecting everybody to read every story, but we want to have something in the paper that appeals to it's religion, or if it's society, or if it's hard news, or whatever. My passion in journalism is to chronicle the news of my town. I want people to be able to go back in 100 years and look through our files or on the internet and know what was going on. We're a history book. We're a living history book.